All right, so you're no longer married to your spouse, you never got to the green card, and you're trying to figure out if you qualify in some way to apply without the spouse. Absolutely, there are ways. I'm U.S. immigration attorney Sharif Athar, and this is exactly what I help my clients with. Here are 4 ways you could do this. So if that spouse was mistreating you and they have passed away, you have 2 years to still apply for this, 2 years after the date of the death to apply for this relief. Now, if the divorce was as a result of the mistreatment, you have 2 years after the date of the divorce to apply for this. After deportation, and if that citizen or resident spouse no longer has that citizenship or residence, you could still apply for relief. You have up to 2 years after they've lost their status to apply. Keep in mind that the loss of the status has to be related to domestic violence. Now, keep in mind that the loss of status could be as a result of death. For example, if that spouse unalived themselves and was also responsible for severe mistreatment against you, then this can still qualify you even after their death or after their loss of their status. And there's also if they were deported. 2 years after the deportation, you can still apply for this. And of course, the deportation, this loss of their status, still has to be related in some way to the abuse or mistreatment against you. If your citizen or resident spouse has committed bigamy, then you can qualify for relief. So, bigamy is where they are married to someone else and then they make you think that they somehow terminated the previous marriage, or they don't let you know about the previous marriage, and then you enter a marriage with them afterwards. Of course, your marriage is not legal, especially in the United States, because they don't allow you to enter a marriage without terminating the previous marriage.